Congratulations, Steve. Tremendous win on a really tremendous second half performance.
Yeah, Dover are a good side. They've had a good start to the season. They're a tough side to beat. They play, they play a lot like sort of Sutton and Gateshead, and they're a tough team to play against. We had to earn the right to be in the game. We had to match them physically as best we can. Although, they've got a big height difference on us. So the first half was a little bit scrappy. I still thought we carved out probably the best chances of the first half. But as we said, if you stay in the game against teams like this, when the game, when the game dies down and we can get the ball down and start playing, we can open teams up, and that's what proved to happen in the second half. The game opened up a little bit, and we were able to play with football, and the goal was a good example of that. Probably the first time that we made 5 or 6 passes in a game, and we pulled them around and scored a very good goal, and had a few more good chances. And Dover huffed and puffed in the second half, and they got a lot of balls in the box, as we knew they would, but we stood resolute and we kept a good clean sheet. So all in all, we could certainly will play a lot better than that, but it was a very important win.
Yeah, as you say, better in the second half, so that's the kind of character you want to see. Maybe not so good in the second half at Gateshead, but tonight your side have responded well.
That's all you can ask. Gateshead and Sutton away are two very tough places to go. We're desperately unlucky at Sutton, but Gateshead wasn't good enough. We stated that. We told the players that. The players knew that. They weren't hiding behind any excuses, and we asked them to come out and deliver tonight. And again, against a team who've started the season very well, we restricted them to very few chances. And as I say, we'll play a lot better than that. It's good to have sort of players coming back. Those players had a little bit of illness, a couple of the lads who we brought off at the end, but all in all, very important win, and we've got to make the extra day count now and get everybody as fit as we can and go again Monday.
Yeah, and one of those players returning, Elliot Durrell, a great cross in for the goal, and he's just creating problems wherever he's sending that ball into the box.
Yeah, he's a good footballer. He's a really good footballer, Elliot. And the first half, we just felt that he was playing a little bit narrow. Obviously going and looking for the ball, playing a little bit narrow, and we asked him at half time just to keep his shape a little bit better, and he gave us that width and he gave us that balance in the second half, and that's that's the position we want him in, taking the touch and crossing the ball in. There's not many better than him in the league at doing that, and good poacher's goal from Tyrone, very good header. Yeah,
great for him to get his first goal for the club. That's where you want him to be up and running as soon as possible.
Yeah, of course, we've as I say, we've had a tough start. We've played some good sides. Certainly the 2 away games. We knew Dover was going to be tough. Wrexham, tough place to go. Hartlepool just come down. Bromley flying. It's not been an easy start of the season, and that's why a win tonight was very, very important to us. And we can now plan for Monday against a side who are probably a little bit more similar to us in the way that they try and play football. So we'll go there. We'll go there with a lot more confidence.
Yeah, and obviously no easy fixtures, but they do turn a little easier now. And obviously Chester with that record of not winning at home since December, that's something you just don't look at.
I didn't even know that until you just told me, to be honest with you. No, absolutely not. You don't. One thing I've learned about this league in the sort of 2.5, 3 years I've been here is anything's possible. Anybody's capable of popping up the result. You certainly wouldn't want to be a gambling man in this league with a coupon. So absolutely, Chester will be a very, very tough game. They've got a tough game tomorrow. We've got that extra day, as I said before. So hopefully we can get the lads who have got little niggles, because there is 1 or 2, back fully fit as possible, and we'll go again. And as I say, we'll look to get a run going now.